talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. I have a whole thing. Let's go.
In
We're not doing it
three,
today. We're not doing it today.
2, 1. It's chemistry. We're happy and we're singing and we're
At the lab.
da-na-na-na. We are so
Cool.
ready. Cool.
Cool.
And we got a better camera this time. So now we went from sound to now visuals looking better. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you got a little upgrade. Yeah, feel me?
You know what I say? Every time we upgrade, just a little bit, it doesn't matter. But look, the plants behind us.
We got the plants now. Yeah, feel me?
Good.
Shout out Laura DiCarlo for the aesthetics in the background. You feel me?
Let's go.
She literally slid a plant behind us. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We have that pillow though. The pillow just like awkwardly just sitting next to you and stuff. Which good. Halloween's over.
Halloween's done. All
Halloween's
right.
over. We're in the tropicals now.
Yo. How you feeling, Tykes?
I am feeling great. Not chill today.
Oh my God.
I'm feeling amazing.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
I thought you were
You
gonna
trying to
say
play me.
chili.
I was not going to say that.
My bad.
Disrespect. So today I feel amazing. Today I woke up early. Got my little breakfast on. Went to the gym.
What'd you have for breakfast?
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Fire.
Yeah.
Hot sauce?
No.
Wow.
I should try that. Okay.
Hot sauce fire.
Okay. I wasn't thinking
Literally
about that.
fire, but yeah, fire.
Right. I'm not thinking hot in the morning like that. I think
You're right.
bacon,
You're right.
egg, and cheese is already hot.
It's like
Right.
hot sauce and coffee. Good.
Right, that sounds crazy. So yeah, I did all that. Went to the gym. I tried to do some door dashing this morning.
Fire.
It was bad though.
Oh, okay.
But it's okay. I was so happy in a good mood that I was like, okay, nothing could kill my vibe. But
So
anyway,
the gym morning, are you a morning workout person more in that case?
no, I usually go at night, but I try to go to things in the morning because that's
Better for you.
yeah.
You get it done.
And
you get it out of the
everything
way.
after that, you kind of like your day is like you could do whatever you want after that. So
That makes sense.
I
Yeah.
had a great day, like a productive day, and I was late here,
Yeah.
for our meeting and stuff. But
We got it done.
great day. Yeah, we had a lot. We got a lot done, guys. We have so many things planned for everything.
Yeah.
How
Not
was
that
your
we
day?
have time or anything like that, but yeah. Oh, my day. So
How was your day, Gerald?
My day was pretty productive, I must say. I woke up and took care of the little one. You know what I'm saying? Watched a little bit of Bluey, a little bit of Paw Patrol.
Okay.
Yeah, and then after that, worked on some lab stuff.
Okay.
Promoting a little bit.
Okay.
By the way, a couple new teachers coming this weekend. Daisy and Ray. That'll be a dope class.
I'm in there.
Oh,
I'm
my
going
goodness.
to die, but we are going to have fun.
Yeah, and then also this weekend, Fabiana is doing a part 2 to her heels class, so that'll be something.
Low key, I might try to get up in there.
For real?
No, I'll try. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna do it.
Nah, Tyke's gonna wear heels. He can be like 7 feet. Yeah, he'll be 7 feet in a class.
All right. That's fact. You know what? Got my acrylic nails on this bitch.
Hey, there you go.
No,
But
but
acrylic nails here, and I don't know why, but
yeah, we had a party this weekend. I said we, like it was my
Laura
party.
had a party this weekend. Shout out to Laura.
We're family.
The
So
silent
yeah, we
show.
all had a party today this weekend,
We all had a party. It was all of our parties.
and we were vibing. It was a good. It was an amazing party. And shout out to Laura.
Laura.
I'm trying to say it right.
You're right.
I promise you, one day, it's gonna sound amazing, and you're gonna love it. But she's on the mic today.
She's not on the mic. She's on the switcher.
She's on a switcher today. I don't know the buttons names,
Jeez.
but thank you
Yeah,
for
shout out to
helping us out.
Laura and
today.
Lauda and inviting us to the silent disco party. If you haven't been to a silent disco, go to a silent disco, y'all. It's
Yo,
fire. It's dope.
amazing! I think that was definitely the party of the year. So if you missed it, you fucked up.
Yeah, and you're not cool.
Bleep me out.
I'm just kidding. No,
You're
you're cool.
cool.
You're cool. Everybody's equal here. Anyway,
Everybody's equal here.
so what's on the docket today?
All right, what are we doing today? Yes.
Yo, let's start with a dance topic, and
Okay.
then we'll work our
Like
way
we
into
do.
the next thing,
You
right?
try to do dance first?
Yeah, let's
After
do
that,
dance first.
We go to vibes.
So, question is, Tykes,
Mm-hmm.
what is hip hop dance anymore? And what I mean by that is, what is the style of hip hop anymore?
Interesting.
Because I feel like it's very broad.
I think like OGs kind of get really offended when people say I'm teaching a hip hop class and it just be like
something.
Yeah, it'd be random.
Something.
But I think like hip hop, like you can't say hip hop anymore because most likely it's gonna be a fusion of
Right.
everything else,
Right.
and you just don't know what's hip hop in your dance, and it's okay.
Right.
But it's okay. We need to learn how to call it something else, and
And it's not even. It's not. I feel like it's not even learn. I feel like it's more like we just need subcategories. Because I mean, it's a lot of different things that are in hip hop, right? But there's like, I don't know. I feel like there's like hip hop, and then there's subcategories under that,
Right.
And then you pick one, and like, all right, that's your style for the day. Like if it's street jazz, there's like hip hop moves in street jazz.
Yeah.
But maybe your whole routine is in street jazz. Maybe your whole routine is in hip hop. But the most commercialized thing to advertise, I think, is hip hop. And I think that's the
But I think the best way to categorize it is street jazz, because street jazz you can do contempt, a little bit of hip hop,
What if
and
you don't
all
do any
the
of those?
combined. Like you combine them and be okay.
right.
Yeah, no.
Instead
like,
of being like it's just this.
right. I like when people just say teaching advanced choreography.
Yeah.
You know, and then
And the reason I asked this is because when I was making Daisy and Ray's flyer, I asked them what are they teaching, and both of them said Raymond first said hip hop, and then Daisy was going to do street jazz, and then they hit me back and it was like, can you actually make Daisy was like, can you make mine hip hop and then make Raymond's choreography? And I was like, choreography? I mean, yeah, of course it's gonna be choreography because you got to teach choreography. But then I started thinking about it. I was like, honestly, I've always wanted to make flyers with just the people on them without a style in the first place. Like when I opened up, I was like, I wanted to get to a point where it's just like Tykees is teaching. And like there's no style to it. You just know like, all right, from Tykees's portfolio, this is what you're gonna get.
yeah, I was gonna say that. Yep, I agree with
And
that
I
portfolio.
think I'm gonna start leaning more towards that, and then people just have to they have to do the research at that point to be
Right.
like, all right, this is the style I'm getting into. We have over, I want to say at least 300 videos now, with
Right.
everybody's style.
You have so many options,
Right,
Like
to
even
just
if you
see.
said like you posted Takesa's class and then slide, and there's my choreography, you can like at least get the vibe of what I'm gonna do.
Absolutely,
Yeah, because I don't even know what to call my stuff at this point, to be honest. Because
Same.
I mean, I don't know what mood I'm gonna be
bro.
in.
I'm doing what's that called? Love Nwatiti. Is that what it's called?
I thought you were talking about Nicki Minaj. Loving like Waikiki. That's what he said, right?
That's what it's called. It's called Love Nwatiti.
Waikiki.
No,
and the
not
islands of
Waikiki.
Waikiki, right? You did not say that? Okay, he said that. On camera, I know he said that. We're going to
We're
rewind
gonna
this back.
replace. Yeah, we're gonna play this back. And I
He
said,
said the
love,
islands of Waikiki.
love Nwatiti. Love Nwatiti.
We'll look that up.
So, like I was saying,
Okay,
we're
go
doing.
ahead.
I'm doing Love Nwatiti,
Right, okay.
which is an Afro,
And then-
Afrobeat song.
You already made choreo to it.
No, I didn't make choreo yet.
Okay.
but it's gonna be. I labeled the class as hip hop.
Okay.
Only because it's like I don't want to say that I'm doing Afrobeat because I'm not technically trained under Afrobeat, but I'm going to be mixing hip hop with Afrobeat and a little bit in there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be like, hey, I am an Afrobeat teacher. This is what you're going to get into.
But what if you just, okay, because
Which is why I'm like, that's just like I'm more steering towards like, yo, you're coming to Gerald's class. He can get you with this, or this, and just like as a brand, I feel like the person as a brand is going to start determining the style of dance that you're going into.
so not the hip hop. Like you don't want to say that.
I don't want to say hip hop. Right.
Right, because I'm pretty
Right,
sure
right.
there's going to be a lot of Afro moves that you would probably put in there because you know Afro stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
literally, like, that's like the parties that we
Right.
go to when we, like, pick it up, dance, and do that. So I don't want to see you. I think when you hear it, I think there's going to be so, like, not any kind of hip hop in there.
No,
Like, I
most
think you would
likely not.
have, like, technical stuff like popping lock in before you do hip hop. You know, like that's such a
Exactly.
different style.
And that's the thing about having it so it's
Clear.
it's literally just commercializing that, hey, I'm doing something in this realm of not ballet, not jazz, not contemporary.
Yeah.
And that it's that other main category, which is hip hop, you know? And I think that's what commercially, that's what it looks like on
For who?
just for the general public. Not dancers. So dancers,
Yeah,
we know.
yeah,
Obviously, we
I
know.
wanna-
We know like what this
I'm
is, what
trying to
this
see.
is. But as far as if somebody's at home, like, man, I was wanting to go to the lab. I always wanted to start picking up dance, whatever it might be. They're likely, just from what I've seen having this place, they're likely going to the hip hop class than the Afrobeat titled class, just because it's not a common. I mean, it's actually getting more common, obviously, but it's not the common dance studio list of classes that you'd see. You know what I'm saying? But I want to make sure that if they are coming to an Afrobeat class, that it's a pure Afrobeat class. Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, you as the person that has been teaching her for the longest can literally just say choreo.
Right.
At this point.
Yeah. That's what I'm leaning towards.
Now you officially definitely could do that before you say, like, oh, it's Afro class. It's because somebody new that's teaching here, you want to know the style. Somebody's like, okay, who is this? Who is teaching? And like, you kind of give them a little something. That's basically you're saying, like, Afro teacher. Yeah. You're going to teach Afro mainly, you know, and then they might switch it up, do the things, and then that'd be like that.
Yeah, it's interesting because, and it took like Ray telling me like, yo, I just want to do choreo. And at like, probably like a couple years ago when I first opened up, I would have battled him on and be like, yo, let's just keep it hip hop so people can just
at least know. And kind of get like a vibe of something. Because I know they're going to lean towards your class more because I know that's going to be, and it's going to still be like your music, your vibe, it's going to be more like the hip hop realm. So, and I think we're not even talking about movement of hip hop. We're not even talking about like songs of hip hop. We're talking about the essence. And like, I think we give the essence of hip hop, and it's like not even a hip hop, it's urban. You know, and then we can't label it like urban choreography. Can you imagine?
Nah.
Yeah, but it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. But that's what we're leaning towards. It is better because people want that style.
Exactly. We're looking for something more,
urban. We're not trying to stretch. We're trying to,
something with a little more, swagger.
Like pump it up.
You gotta give a little bit of swagger in there. Some Flow Rider.
Pump it up.
Some Flow Rider, some
Florida.
Some Black Eyed Peas.
I'm trying to Megan Thee Stallion my knees. Okay, guys, come on. I'm trying to dip it low and pick it up slow.
No.
Yeah, no,
we're not making fun of anybody. We're just saying stuff.
No, we're just saying that, like, that's the style that people like tend to dance. Towards some more. 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. So we gotta figure that out for sure. Like, it has to be.
Yeah. And I don't know, people like, let us know what you think in the comments below. What do you prefer? Do you prefer straight up, this is what you're going to get? Or are you more like, hey, this person's brand is what it is?
Right. Or let's be real. Let's be real for a second. Do you guys want to be cool? It's okay. Like, it's okay. Like, sometimes people are like, I don't want to be a dancer. I just want to come to dance. And like, I want to feel good, look good, have fun, put it on my Instagram. And that's okay. If you want to do that, be bold, say that to yourself, come to class and dance and be cool. And that's okay.
Yeah.
Do that though.
Yeah.
I like cool people.
Yeah.
Be cool. Just be cool.
Yeah. That's the moral of the story. Be cool.
Be cool. Hip hop.
Yeah.
Urban flavor. Ooh. Some Black Eyed Peas. okay. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Next topic, bro. Next topic. I keep playing with this.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna end up coming back to that somehow because we always do.
Imagine somebody ripped
Love Nuwatiti. That's what it's called.
That's not.
Love Nuwatiti. All right, so
Islands of Waikiki.
That's not what I said.
Nicki Minaj. Look that up.
Yo, so in the nerd space of Gerald.
There we go.
Huh?
I'm not in this segment.
No.
Hey, if you want to be cool, stay with me, guys. Don't listen to this. Don't listen to this guy right here.
If you really want to know something, Facebook just recently changed their name to Meta, and it's so cool.
All right, so tell me about it a little bit. 'Cause I don't know nothing about it.
So you know nothing about Meta?
I don't know. I know a little bit. I mean, again,
all right.
Ready Player One. That's all I'm getting, the vibes.
Technically, yes. All right, so
So
Facebook changed their name to Meta. A while back, there was rumor that Facebook was like Mark Zuckerberg, and he was going to start this type of metaverse, which is basically a digital universe where you can obtain digital goods, go to digital places, and literally be in VR. You're distracting me. You can be in VR at the same time. You'd be able to like let's say we meet up and we do chemistry in virtual instead of doing it here. but we have our own avatars. Like, and I can look like
anything,
a shark, and you can look like
Iron Man.
Iron Man. Yeah, you can be Iron Man. So let's say that that's
Tony
the
Stark's.
thing but you have to buy or create your clothing. Like, let's say like you're an artist.
That's
so
how you make some money.
Right. So think of it like this. And it seems like kind of scary, but because like it's like, oh shoot, we're about to just be living in Ready Player One style. Yes and no, because it also gives you it's going to be a new art form that people can get into, and that's with the whole NFT thing. I'm not going to go too deep into it.
Art people can make money because I seen they just showed that like somebody had like artwork on the wall, and somebody sent it to somebody in the metaverse,
right?
And they're like. It's like it's fading. It's like, oh, you could pay him to watch it some more.
Right.
So it's like that.
Exactly.
I'm like, that's like how the thing is.
So that's
like,
literally
cool.
what. So like, imagine you go to. So let me just rebound back to. You'll have glasses on instead of like a full VR headset, but you can have both. So
like
think
the
of just having like
Will it be the Ray-Bans?
Yeah, it'll be Ray-Bans. So picture you have Ray-Bans on, and you see the world itself. But let's say you have, let's say you go to the beach. And at the beach, there's this one time only you can see this show digitally. You go to the beach, you see what's happening, but you have to pay for it. But you see what's happening with everybody else.
Okay.
You can only see it with your glasses. And somebody created this work of art. So let's say you see a whale coming out of the thing. Like you could, let's say you watch a Disney movie, but it's only in this area in Miami or something like that. I'm reaching. But
I know what you're saying. I get the vibe of it. Yeah,
the vibe. So like, think of just like a new form of entertainment, a new form of the clothes that you create for yourself, you can sell to somebody else, and then you make money off of that because you just traded a digital good, whatever that might be. And it's literally going to these different places and having digital experiences on top of the world that we live in now, which is more of the augmented reality AR stuff. Right?
Yeah,
so
that sounds so crazy.
It's insane. So
right. It's just like all the there's so many possibilities.
Right.
I mean, they could make this thing something, and it could be something else. They could just make it something else in the future when it really comes out. You know?
Yeah. So another one of the examples is we're sitting here. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go to a concert physically, and then you see me at the concert. You're like, yo, like you see me, like you're at home, but you like see that I'm at a concert.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, yo, I'm about to join G at the concert. So then I have my glasses on. I'm watching the physical concert. Like, oh shoot, Chris Brown, that's fire. And then you're like, yo, G, I'm about to join you. You pay for whatever digital ticket that might be. And then you're you're there with your glasses. I see your avatar, or I see you there with me digitally.
Wow.
And we're watching the concert together. You see a video of the concert where I see you, and we're both watching the concert.
Dope.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yes.
So can I give you a high five?
Technically, yeah. So think holograms, but not holograms.
Okay.
Because holograms would just be a stretch. I don't think we're ever gonna get holograms, but this is the next level.
Yeah, because you can't take your glasses off and feel somebody there. Like it's more of a like you see somebody with their glasses on.
Right. You have to have the glasses on, and then you go like this, and then you see something here. We're never gonna have it to the point where we're just like hologram. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Just because that requires like a lot of light and craziness.
Right.
That's a far like into the future thing.
Got you. So what? Okay. You're gonna get all this.
Yep.
Yeah, like as soon as it comes out,
Absolutely.
get it. Like, what's the plan? What's the game plan? What are you thinking about
Me,
for this
I'm
when
honestly,
it come out?
I'm
Just
thinking of
following
like right now, virtual dance classes are about to be crazy.
Yeah,
Because you can literally like have people in class virtually, but they'll be like in a spot over there. You're gonna see digital performances mixed with real performances.
Yeah.
Think of it like, think of the Super Bowl.
Sorry.
Think of how crazy the Super Bowl got, where now like drones, like a drone show is part of the Super Bowl.
I don't remember that.
So a couple, like I think Lady Gaga and somebody else had drones be a part of the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Like drones synchronized drone dancing, made signs in the air, and that was part of the show. So think of that, but now you have digitally something there. Like you're at the Super Bowl, you see a whole like plethora of just effects going on while the artist is doing whatever they're doing. And you see like a giant artist like swallow the crowd or something like that. Literally like stuff like that is where we're going to really like,
All right.
I think, and this is like way in the future, but this is kind of where it's going with these glasses and the metaverse and
even more and bigger. And,
this is still like surface level.
This is chill.
This is very surface level.
This is just them talking about it.
Right,
Got
exactly.
you,
Yeah. And
that's
this
so
is
crazy.
I think he said in the next 10, 15 years will be like
something crazy.
Kind of into it.
And then who knows? You never know what the years come. It could be quicker.
So my question to you, does that scare you? And the fact that we are becoming less human and more digital, and our experiences are going to be more not physical, I guess.
Nah, I'm not scared. I think people just need to learn how to adapt.
Yeah.
And not people. I mean, let me not be rude or because I think people live their own lives and do their own things. But I think that people are they just choose to stick to whatever they're used to, and then sometimes just don't want to go with the flow. And I think when you do, maybe, possibly, it just might, help everything. Because I mean, for me, I think it's hard. It's not hard to see my family sometimes,
right?
But there's some days where like, yo, I have like a gap in my busy schedule to do something, and I'm like, yo, I really want to go see my grandmother, but I can't. And imagine if I just teach her how to use these glasses and stuff, and I could just be like, yo, call me. I could see you physically, and it'd be a vibe. Like I'm talking to you, and we're cool, and we're chilling. That's like I want to see my grandparents random times, and just do it quick.
So imagine she can like pop up right next to us.
Just do it quick. I mean, so I don't have to drive or do this or do that, or they have to drive or call me FaceTime. FaceTime is cool, right? But, like that.
So even that FaceTime itself, like, think of the metaverse and like all that stuff I just explained. That's been the past 15 years,
right?
Like that's been the past 15 years where we
FaceTime.
No, I'm saying like the culmination of the technology all the way up to now.
Right.
With FaceTime, being able to take pictures.
Keep going crazy, yeah.
Like if we add it all up, if back in 2009 you were like, yo, this is coming out by 2020, you can be like, oh my God, the world is changing. We're about to be in a whole.
Right.
You get apps from this. You get apps from this. You get this. You got to download what subscriptions? Disney Plus. What?
Disney Plus?
Like,
right.
People will be like, oh my God, I'm losing. Right. There's no cable. Like, you add all that stuff, and all he's doing is projecting literally what the next thing is going to be. And
because, I mean, people were expecting that anyway.
Right.
Like, I mean, they were predicting it. Like, it was supposed to happen.
Right. And like you said.
Flying cars.
Nah, I ain't gonna
stop saying it. We're waiting for
people. Ain't responsible for flying cars.
Yeah,
bro.
We can't drive, so I know this. When I see a flying car, I'm like, okay, I'll give it like 12 years because I can only imagine people in the air.
12 years?
You get your pilot's license, no? You gotta get your pilot's license.
I don't.
You get your pilot's license?
No. I don't know. Because I could trust me, but I don't trust everybody else in the air.
That's what I'm saying. You just be driving one day like, oh, I'm a little tired. Oh,
right, exactly. And that's two casualties. You got a casualty.
If they got flying cars, they gotta be like manual. Like you gotta have somebody that's like piloting. Like you have to have a pilot for them right now.
Man, give me teleportation first, and then we good.
Yo, they were trying to have like a tunnel. The one that goes like to New York to like a fast tunnel, get you to like California in like 5 minutes. I'm being dramatic. That sounds nuts. That sounds insane. Crazy. Although the reason I said that sounds
insides are gonna go crazy.
You're gonna turn inside out. Like literally, by the time you get there, you're dead. Like literally, it's like you're gonna be a skeleton. There's no way that your body's gonna.
You switch bodies with somebody. Hey, Jared.
No, I mean, some things I'm just like, yo, y'all gotta chill.
That's wild, bro. But hey, you know what? The more convenient things get, the more time we get to do extra stuff. That's how I see it.
Right.
All in all. One more example is like with
next
Laura.
Topic. That's what's next. Oh,
Nah. So another example is like you said, with visiting your friends or visiting family members.
Grandmother.
So during COVID,
love my grandmother. Okay.
His grandmother, which he has a grandmother, guys. If you watched our previous episode, he has a grandma. He has a mom.
No, my grandmother is my mom.
Right. See? There you go. Okay. During COVID, during the lockdowns, Brian and Lauda here had VR headsets.
Okay.
Oculuses. So in our downtime, we would meet up in VR and we like play charades and like talk and just like chill out. And it felt like kind of like, and not from not seeing each other for a while, like being in that space, like literally be like, yo, what's up? And like, yo, let's go over here. Let's play laser tag or let's play this. Like that was refreshing. So
I wish I had that in the COVID.
You see what I'm saying? So like,
but you and Raymond did that too.
Yeah, me and Raymond, we boxed.
I was like laughing because that was a funny video. You lost?
Nah, I won.
Y'all was not boxing like that.
I had no ropes.
They were boxing like this. I like this.
Yo, I had a lot of ropes, bro.
Yeah, whatever.
I was like,
Us two were
I was
both.
reading heavy and anything.
I watched both of them videos. Them videos were nuts. Y'all were not doing anything.
oh my gosh.
Punchy punch.
So yeah, moral of the story. There's not really a moral story, but basically, technology is
Get ready for the
advancing.
future, y'all.
Meta's coming. Meta's gonna be the new.
Get ready for the future, y'all.
Meta's gonna be the new Facebook. Facebook. I think they're changing
The name
next month. I think next month is when the
Yeah, I was
change
like,
goes in
yo,
effect.
the funny thing is, I kept looking at my app like, it's gonna change. I'm like,
Trying to refresh.
Yeah, checking if it's gonna change.
Yeah,
but
it'll happen next
it
month.
change
So
yet, guys.
look out for that. It's not a bad thing. I mean, Facebook isn't the best company ever, but this is a dope step in the next generation of technology.
Again, if you
and
play
the
your
internet.
cards right, I think that you could make the best out of this.
Yeah.
To be honest, just be hopeful of it, because I mean, you can't stop it.
Right.
Like, you just gotta keep on going.
So next topic is Meta, right? So Meta. No, I'm just kidding.
I would say 3 minutes, Gerald.
Yo,
3
so
minutes.
listen to this, and tell me if you would do this. Will Ferrell. Have you seen Elf?
I have.
All right, classic movie, right?
He's funny as fuck.
Will Ferrell turned down Elf 2
What?
for a huge amount of money.
Yeah.
I think a couple $1 million, like probably $40 million or something like that, or even more, probably $100 million.
Got you.
I gotta look up the actual thing, but it was a lot of money. Just know it was a lot of money.
I just
Turned it down because the script was boo boo, and he was like, "Yo, the first one was so great. I don't want to tarnish that first one,
smart.
and I want to just keep it moving."
As you should.
Yeah.
That is loyal. That's smart.
$100 million, bro.
It's not me that's doing it. It's Will Ferrell. Like, I never had $1 million.
Let me look at
I
it.
never had a. Okay, you're
Bro.
not listening to me.
No, I'm not. Nope.
Stupid. You're so stupid. Because you're worried about money. Okay, I'm not Will Ferrell, but if I was Will Ferrell and I had the $1 million, I did these roles, I had played this, and I'm trying to keep the integrity of my job and my lifestyle. You know, I think that I probably would turn it down.
29 million. Okay, 100 million, but 29 million.
Nope.
He turned down to do Elf
So
2.
look. Maybe it doesn't mean it's the end of anything. So look, you mad? You not listening?
I'm listening to that. Okay.
So okay. So pretty much, if he's saying like I'm turning it down because I want this script to be rewritten, maybe they want to rewrite it because it's boo boo. He said I want to keep the integrity of the first one. Again, there's a lot of sequels and stuff that are doo doo, and people talk mad trash about.
But they always say like, all right, Home Alone 3. Nobody likes Home Alone. I love Home Alone 3, by the way, but nobody likes Home Alone 3. Like, oh, the first two are like the gems, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, and even 2, like people always like either 1 or 2, right? The first one's always going to be like the classic, right? So even if it is boo-boo,
Yeah.
it's not going to take away from the first one. It's just going to have a
But
different.
you're worried about the money. Like your face right now is talking about million. Yeah, exactly. But you're not. Like I'm saying. But again, he's in a role that he gets money every. Like he gets money.
But you can have 29 million.
But he
more.
gets money though. Like that's what I'm saying. We're not that. We're not like okay, personally. Integrity, fuck this shit. But because I personally would have been like, yeah, heck yeah, boo boo script. I would have been boo booing the script up. I would have been like, I don't care. I get money. Like,
Hey man, listen.
Elf 2.
I get it, but
it's not it.
I get Will Ferrell got money already. And
He's probably just chilling.
obviously,
He's comfortable. He's comfortable. I mean, he might not be rich right now. I don't know I don't know his lifestyle right now, but I just know that he just is chilling enough to be like, okay, cool. I'd rather have respect on my name than to put out a boo boo script and put out some, because he does like Step Brothers, bro. Like he does good work. Like why would he want to?
He's had boo boo movies.
But why would he want to keep going down? Like why would you want to go into another role that's down?
Listen.
You're not listening to me.
Listen. If you work it hard enough, you can make that movie fire. You can make that movie fire. If you Will Ferrell and you're gonna boo boo script, if you nice.
But that script might have been that bad. I mean, did you read the script?
Nah,
Tell them to let them release the script.
I'm hoping it's not like a diva thing, where like he's like, there's no character build here, like something like that. Like I'm hoping he's not like being a diva about it, and it's like actually a really bad script.
Yeah, I think
I'm hoping that's what
they
it
said
is.
that he's supposed to be in blackface.
Nah, chill.
I'm just kidding. Look at his face. Look at his face.
Jesus. Oh no. Anywho,
He did not say that.
So, moral of the story for Tykees is
Will Ferrell turned down that job because he's Will Ferrell. I mean, he does this. This is a regular thing for him. Like it's like he has the opportunity to do that. Like if I could turn down money, I'd do it.
And my moral of the story is
I turned down $250.
make that money. Don't let it make you.
Oh my god.
Shoot. I would have been up in it. Nah, have some integrity in what you like I said. If the script was very, very boo boo and it's like literally like gonna destroy your career, by all means, do what you got to do. But I guarantee people have read scripts and been like, let me just get this coin real quick. I guarantee.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's me. I would definitely do that in a heartbeat. Like if for me, I like number 2 for my movie, and the script's bad. I'm like, we'll figure it out.
Right.
Like while we're on the set and stuff, we'll figure it out.
And that's where I'm at. Where I'm like, yeah.
But he's not on that. Like he's on the I don't care. Like he's been in the game for a minute. Like he might really just be chilling,
maybe
investing his money. You know, like he's just living lavish or something. You are just
that's a lot of money, bro.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Like the billionaires are like again, money is crazy right now, and I think millions right now are like dollar bills to us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You ever watch I was watching a Kevin Hart interview, and he was like, "Oh, you know what? For your foundation, yes, I'll donate 200,000, no problem." I was like, "You just say 200,000? You just say that? Like that's just something that rolls off the tongue? Like, you know what? Yeah, I got 200,000 for your foundation. I got you. You just got $200. 200,000.
Nah, yes. Yep.
Man,
you know what rolls on my tongue? $20.
And that's a hard $20. Like
I guess
what's today? What's today? This is Monday. I get paid. Right. And then what's ooh. Nah, because that's coming out on Friday.
Is it the first? It's the first.
Ooh, that's rent. Ooh. I can do. Let me get back to you, but it's gonna be around 15 to 20. Whatever I can do, I got you. This dude said, "Yo, out of nowhere, just 200,000."
Yeah, no, I can't do. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So, but I understand you. I know where you're coming from with the Will Ferrell thing. Like, you would definitely take the offer.
Again, if
the money, right?
If it wasn't integrity damaging, then yes. If it's just so like I can please the fans, I'd be like, man, I love y'all fans, but listen, I gotta make some money too, and they should understand.
Oh, before we end it, but yo, this is a segue. Zendaya had like one line in the new movie. Like,
I heard people are pissed.
Why?
Because she only had one line in the movie.
But you know what's crazy? They were like, yo, you got one line, but you're still making $1 million. Bro, I'm taking that one line. I don't give a pissed. I don't care if you are mad at me.
Oh yeah. No, don't be mad at Zendaya. Be mad at
Zendaya. Don't be mad at her.
Why would people be mad at Zendaya?
Make your money. Because they love her?
No, but not at Zendaya.
I don't think
be mad at
her, but they're just mad that she didn't. Yeah, I get you.
Right. Be mad at the dudes who made the movie. Yeah, because that's who.
But she still got her money.
Oh, absolutely. All right, so we got some questions here. We got a lot of.
You're just looking at his comments, his personal comments.
Hey, Lauda, you want to read these to us? Sure. Okay, here we go. Lauda's gonna read. And you don't have to be in any order, whatever you think is funniest. While you do that,
Jesus Christ,
yeah.
Just fly.
All right,
half of them are not questions.
Half of them aren't questions. Anything?
All right. What's a dance style you've always wanted to learn and why?
Ooh. What's a dance style I've always wanted to learn?
Yes.
Yeah, they probably can't hear. So, a dance style you always wanted to learn and why?
Ballroom. I always wanted to learn ballroom because it was super boring. So I never listen. I got you. It was super boring, but it's only because
a bunch of people. Go ahead.
Because I was young and I was like, I don't get why you love this so much.
Right.
But as I got older, I could see the art form of it. And I could see that. Yeah, I appreciate it way more. And I'm like, I know it takes a certain amount of, time and skill to like really just like, sit back and like really like present yourself for this style. And I thought that style was really cool. Because I feel like I dabbled in a lot of styles, so I can't really even say anything else.
That's a very strict style too.
But ballroom, I was always just like, oh, that's corny. But again, me being young and dumb, guys. Because I mean, it's okay to say something's whack or dumb, but at the same time, you have to learn why you think that. So if you think something's bad or whack, try to learn something.
Ballroom, and I don't think it's boring at all. I'm just saying.
Just go to learn it. That's what I'm saying. But for me, I'm just saying, I hate you. I'm just saying, for me, just go and try to experience something. Like what is like the plays,
Broadway?
not Broadway, but like a musical, like ballet, like a ballet, like like nobody likes to go to that, like that doesn't appreciate it.
But we still love it.
No, but that doesn't appreciate it, and I think that you need to learn how to appreciate things that you have seen. Like, don't say that you don't like anything if you have not seen it.
Right. Okay, mine. I would learn tap.
Ooh,
Yeah, which is a form of ballroom, I guess, in a sense. But,
no, tap is tap. No, tap's tap.
No, yeah, okay. So tap, which I would do because it just looks fascinating, and I can't imagine people moving their feet that fast. And I feel like when you do tap, you have more skill in other dances because, like, you just pretty much glide across the floor, and you can do if you can do tap, you can do pretty much anything with your feet. Like anything feet wise, you're pretty much all good. Yep, water walkers brown.
Yeah.
A lot of tap moves in that. So
That's why I was like, oh, I love this.
yeah, a lot of footwork today that like you see are mostly tap moves.
Yeah, for sure. They throw that in there.
Yeah, just slap it in there. So
Again, that's why you don't do hip hop. You do advanced choreo. 'Cause you do everything in that boy.
in VR.
And VR. We're gonna call it advanced VR
Advanced
choreo.
VR choreo. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Favorite dance scenes in movie history.
Our favorite dance scenes in movie history. Ooh. Well, recently, Aladdin.
Which one? Which part?
The whole genie scene, like everything.
That was fire.
The whole movie was a great dance scene. I mean, there's a lot of one. Honey.
Yeah, pick one. Go.
Oh, one. I'll say You Got Served.
Yeah.
No.
Which one?
No. Stomp the Yard. For me, Stomp the Yard, of course.
What scene?
The beginning crump scene.
Fire.
Come on now.
Yeah, that was
Come
dope.
on now. That was like
I thought it would be-
epic as heck. The video, especially because of videography. That junk was
That was dope.
fire. Like
was
they snapped on that. Chris Brown going on the floor and he did like the little headstand and like on his elbow and everything.
Man, we was in a movie theater
They got
wilding
shot.
out. Spoilers. No spoilers though. It's literally in the trailer.
Chris Brown died. No, he didn't.
Yo, nah, it's in the trailer. It's spoiled.
Man, come on now. Yo, when you was in the movie theaters and all the girls was crying.
Yeah, I knew this was coming. Talking about something. All you hear is, like, no, all you hear is this. All you hear is. I was like, bro. I know. You hear like different roles, like. I'm like, y'all know y'all not crying right now.
know he's gonna die,
Chris Brown was
y'all.
in a movie for all of 5 minutes.
Seconds. Like, I didn't try that.
Y'all crying.
All right, for you.
My favorite dance scene in a movie, I think it has to be
Icebox.
Step
Oh.
Up. Nah, it has to be Step Up 3. Water scene.
Oh, okay.
Water
ABC
scene.
joints.
Yeah, man. And I think because I never seen a dance choreographed with water. Because they use the water in choreography.
You did it and you got served.
Shut up. So actual like splashing the water was part of the choreography. You know what I'm saying? Like like having the water come up and all that
creative
stuff.
as shit.
Yeah, so like something like that is very intriguing to me.
Right, it was unique. It was new.
Right,
Yeah.
and it's like taking a prop in a dance. So
okay,
that's
right.
my top one.
Yes. I agree with that. That was fire.
Next question.
Why should boys pursue dance versus other sports?
Why should
Oh.
boys?
Well, I mean, they.
What's the question? Well, you gotta say the question because probably can't hear.
Oh, okay.
So why should boys pursue dance as a career?
No, versus other sports.
Oh, why should boys pursue dance versus other sports
cool.
in school?
Yeah, so that's actually cool because again, you don't have to pursue it as a career, but like if you were in school and you want to do football, that's what they lean towards. They said like ballet is amazing for football players, you know. So there's that, and also because you just need to get out of your comfort zone a little bit. I think it's a very uncomfortable space compared to sports. I feel like it's toxic masculinity.
No, that's what it is.
Because Dancing is, known for a certain kind of energy or vibe or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
But yeah, for me, I think it's a very good thing to pick up to be more agile and
Absolutely.
flexible, move quicker.
I say that boys should pick up dance for mental reasons, I think. And I say that because dance is very freeing, obviously, right? Like you feel free, because basically what you're doing with dance is you're taking your body as a medium, as like the actual art form, and you use that to perform a piece of art. With that, you need to really know what your body's doing and know how your body moves. It's a self journey to kind of know your body. So like you said, with dance being something where you do dance and then you go to play football and you're more agile on your feet, that's because you know how your feet move, because in dance you only have yourself to work on. You don't have to work on hitting this person at this speed or building this muscle so that you can run from here to here.
Right.
It's more just like yourself of what you're doing, to
Self-awareness
of what you're doing with your body.
Yeah.
And once you get that as a mental, you're like, all right, bet I can do ABCD with my body. And now I can apply this to different places. Because I play basketball and I'm like, all right, that's kind of like
I never did this before.
Out of boom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so
Kickball change.
But
okay.
A lot of crossovers are just kickball changes.
Yo.
Literally kickball changes. Kickball change, crossover.
I'm telling you, I stay nasty at basketball, but just because of dance.
See? So, absolutely. Boys should definitely do dance. And again, not just physical, but mental, because there's always a stigma of dance, of like, oh, dance, I don't dance, I'm too cool to dance.
That's for girls.
Well, I mean, it's died down now because, TikTok and this generation.
It's definitely getting better. And guys,
But, boys should
But that's
definitely
why, dance is good. 3 minutes. Let's go. Next.
Oh, is that everything? Oh, let's see.
As
My phone died, guys. Sorry.
We remit.
go.
I'm singing my song.
Some of your favorite creators on social media.
Interesting.
Some of our favorite creators on social media.
Ooh, and in real life.
And in real life.
That you know.
That I know. That we know.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Yeah, I can go first. I mean, I really don't have. I do have like a lot. I feel like I have a lot of people that I look at and stuff, and I don't really even know their name, because I'm on and off of Instagram and stuff.
Yeah.
As an honest question, I mean, an honest answer.
Yeah.
In real life, you're one of my favorite creators.
Aww.
Yeah, bro, you do your thing.
Thanks.
Like everything you do for this page, I always talk about you every day. But other than that, yeah, you better pull them heartstrings. But other than that, I have a lot of creators. I can't even name them, so I'll let you go for after that.
I will go. I will say the one social media. I'd say, and it's not really too far from here, but Deshaun the Prince, man.
Oh, he's nasty.
I like Deshaun. I like his style. I like his as far as like a creator in dance. I say Deshaun.
Nice.
He's really dope. So look him up, Deshaun the Prince.
Yeah.
And just creator overall, that's like more of a dance. For creator overall, one of the dudes I know, his name's Steve Walter, and he creates some really dope stuff. He's a photographer, and he also works with just like a digital company. They do a lot of he does portrait photography, and he also does product photography.
Nice.
And videography too. But he kind of like showed me the ropes on a lot of things, as far as lighting and things like that. And
Nice.
look up to him a lot for his photography stuff. And the third is actually Miss Lauda over here.
Hey.
Because I feel like some people can just like make stuff happen. And like she's one of those people who just like makes things like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Makes a lot of
how can
things.
this happen? And she'd be like, oh, just take, and she does it like nonchalantly, like, oh, just take this and put it over here and then do this. And then, no, take that. What are you stupid? Take that out. Take that out. Da-da-da. And she's like, yeah, there you go.
Wait, say that a little
And then
louder?
it'll be like fire.
Are you stupid?
So she'll do that. Like, no, stupid, take this out. Da-da-da. And then,
You're not stupid, but you're stupid. Come
yeah,
on.
yeah.
Come on.
And then like be like, and there you go.
There you go.
And then you'd be like, oh my God, this is amazing. How'd you do
Definitely,
it?
yeah.
So yeah,
That's
definitely her.
Aw.
Yeah.
I'm playing the smallest violin. I got it from Krusty Krab. Oh my god.
Is that all for questions? I think we're good questions,
yeah,
right?
good.
Yeah. So, final thoughts.
for the chemistry episode 4.
No, 5.
Is it 5?
5.
5 episodes down.
5 episodes in, baby.
We are 5 episodes in. I'm actually pretty proud. I'm proud of us. We are consistent in this bad boy.
Trying to be.
I'm definitely working on that one. That's actually a constant goal of mine. Consistency.
That's a good goal.
It's the biggest goal.
It's hard being
Just
consistent.
And then, like, again, I don't try to be consistent in everything. I'm trying to be consistent in, like, at least 1, 2 things.
Yeah.
And let it build, you know?
Yeah.
'Cause
Building
you
good
just
habits.
stress yourself out. Exactly.
Building good habits.
Yeah. Habits are everything.
Absolutely.
Eric just gave me a good book, my roommate. Eric.
What's it
Slicky
called?
Ricky. Building good habits.
I received the book, but he did not read it.
I literally grabbed the book today, started reading the first chapter. I was like, I was asleep.
Like you read the inside binding, like the prologue, the epilogue.
I didn't even read that. I skipped the page, like, yeah, okay, go, yeah,
read the
come on.
spine.
Get to the spine where I'm supposed to learn.
That's the thing. You open one of those books and it's like, when I was a boy. I'm like, wait, hold on. What are you reading?
So crazy.
Oh, man.
Shout out to Slick Ricky for helping me out.
Yeah.
I know it was about habits and
Yeah, absolutely.
unraveling things. I know the name of this. Big words. But yeah, unraveling like
Big words like the and
like traumas from the past of your your
I
youth,
see, yeah.
trying to like that you are hidden, that you don't know about, something like deep, something super deep,
Makes sense.
super deep.
So yeah, final thoughts for me are they all like came to me at one time. I was like, which one's first?
Final thought for me. Say it. Angel Del here.
Yeah, for real.
No, say this.
We threw all his thoughts.
Oh my god.
My final thoughts are
Yeah.
as far as genres go, create your brand, and that's the style that you will have.
Yep.
I feel like the big wigs today, they just put their flyer out with their name on it, and people are like, "Oh, all right, bet I know what that is."
Yeah.
So build your brand as a dancer,
So you don't have to say hip hop,
you don't have to
choreo,
ca-
anything,
you
because
don't
I
have to
know that
categorize.
most people are not that.
right? And
it's
that's
okay.
that's the goal. That's where I want to get to as far as like
To not say hip hop.
to not say just not say a style.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Just
like,
know
this is the
that's
person.
you. Yeah. Because
Right.
at this point, yeah. Because somebody's like, oh, locking. It's like they're literally the lockers if they do that.
Yeah.
So yes.
And
I
then
agree.
as far as the digital era is coming, embrace it or what is it? Get with it or get lost.
but that's not fair because you're like a
Nah,
robot.
get with it or get lost. It's literally the next generation. The
Literally,
old
like,
people
he
that
just
you know
made a
now.
machine and he
listen,
like could say this because it's like he
The
takes the
peop-
parts away. And
the old people that you know now
yeah.
that are like, oh, I don't get this. I don't know how this works.
You don't want to be that.
You're gonna be that if you don't
If
jump
you
on the
don't
wave.
just get with it, just follow the wave. It's okay.
Follow the wave, dude.
Just follow it, because imagine my grandfather trying to play with an iPhone is ridiculous.
Exactly.
It's like, bro,
when you can literally run a business on digital things.
You know, I don't got no time for this.
So as crazy
Get a
as it
flip
is,
phone.
as crazy as it is, embrace it, learn it.
Yeah.
It'll help you out. That's that. And if you ever get a movie deal for $29 million, you better shuck and jive, bro. As long as you don't
start
as long-
rolling in that
put you
mud.
in all that stuff.
The script bad.
Hey man, if you're gonna have some bad fans or whatever, you better
Yeah.
get your check and keep moving.
Again,
Somebody
if you're
gonna
not
like
Will
it.
Ferrell, because Will Ferrell
Somebody-
obviously has money. He must be balling. He must have invested in Tesla a long time ago. Literally, because obviously he got money. Tesla got my money. You know Tesla's up.
Why it gotta be Tesla? He can't just make money.
No, no, it can't be like that. You can't just have money and not continue to make it.
But he's Will Ferrell.
He's doing something.
He's been an episode, y'all. That's chemistry.
We're gonna fight. So that has been chemistry.
So yeah,
Spot.
that was chemistry episode 5. If you like what you see, subscribe, hit the like button, give us a comment, and let us know what we can do to improve. And
We already
also
do that
entertain you.
ourselves,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
we love when you tell us what to do because we're slaves to the fans, I guess, right? No,
I ain't no slave. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know. I was
But-
just joking, man. I ain't no slave.
Anyway, this is big chemistry. Have a good one.
That was a vibe.
Chemistry with G and Ty. Well, no, chemistry
G and T.
G and T. No, this is chemistry with Ty and G. Ty and G.
I think T and G is good.
No, chemistry with Ty and G.
Gerald.
Chemistry
Yo,
with
great,
Ty and G. Chemistry with Ty and G. Let's go. Chemistry with Ty and G. Chemistry.
Ticket.
Ty and G.
Wow.
That's it.
Yeah. That's cool.